Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another villager hunt. So I have 100 tickets in my pockets, and right here, right now, I'm going to tell you all that whoever I get on the 100th ticket, if we don't find Benjamin before that, I'm taking home. Because I'm ready to move on and get things going with my island. So as much as I want this to be a Benjamin hunt, whoever I get in the 100th ticket, if we don't find him before then, will be coming to the island. So it's a little bit of a risky gamble here, but we'll have to see what happens. So let's go ahead and hop on to the first island. So I'm going to grab my vaulting pole because I always feel so weird at doing villager hunts without it. And bad start for today. We have Owl. So let's quickly run back and okay, so next island is a sister flute and we've got Marcel. The one that could be Benjamin but isn't. Next island. Okay, we are apparently going to another bamboo and I see back there that was Doc. So cute little bunny but not who we're looking for. We've got a climbing island today, so let's go ahead and do this and we'll climb all the way up and see who's at the tippy top. I see yellow but it is not the right yellow, that is Nate. So down we go and heading back to the next island to see who's there. Next island is Bo. I don't even have to go anywhere. He's coming to show himself. The next island is Cole, so let's go ahead and head on back. Next island, we've got Filbert. A cutie, but not for me. Next island, I see somebody over here. I can tell from that tail that is Stu. So let's go ahead and run back home. Next island, I think that was Simon. This is Simon. We'll just go ahead and head on back home. Next island, can we see who they are? I don't even have to look. That's Clay. I see those ears. That's Clay. The next island is Bo once more, so we're heading straight home. Next island, we've got Eric. A cutie, but unfortunately not who we are looking for today, so let's go ahead and okay, Bamboo Island once more. I saw that was Rattle. There he is, Rattle. Not who we're looking for, but let's go ahead and leave COVID Frog behind. The next island, that is Filbert again, so let's go. The next island is Stu. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad with him. Next, we have Chadwick. At least a lot of the lazies are cute. Next island is Clay. I see him all the time lately. We've got another climbing island. I'm actually not mad that it's a lazy that I'll be bringing home today, though. Of like a 100 ticket villager hunt. Because, like, they are all pretty cute. Speaking of cute, this is Anchovy. This is my baby, who I honestly have been debating on taking. Because he could work for this island, but I've already had him prior. The next island is Simon, so let's just go ahead and run on back home. Bamboo Island has brought us to Hugh. I saw him over here. So we're just gonna go ahead and head on right back home. The next island is, I don't see, oh, that's Punchy. A cutie, just not for my current island. The next island, we have Spork. So we're gonna go ahead and leave little Spork here. Bamboo Island has brought us to Boomer, a cutie. Just, I wish he was a cranky, I'm not gonna lie. The next island is Sherb. Another one that we have been seeing quite a bit. He is pretty cute, but I don't think I want him. The next island is Ozzy, so we can go ahead and load. The next island is Tucker, not who we're after today. A whole different vibe, actually. We've got another climbing island. So let's go ahead and climb on up and see who is at the tippy top. We have Sherb. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right back down and head off to the next island. Next island is Deli, a cutie, but not for today. Next island, grab my vaulting pole again. We've got Boomer. Still not who we're looking for. The next island, we've got Sasha, a baby, but not who we're looking for today. Next island is Punchy once more, but we'll go ahead and go home. The next island, I see Blue, and I'm gonna say it's Hornsby. This is Hornsby, a cutie, but a little bit too vibrant for my island. The next island is Benedict. So close name-wise, so close. Next island is Baby Stitches, but we're gonna leave him behind today. Next island is Jacob. The next island is Cole. I have had Cole before. I actually kind of love him. This is Stu, another one we don't want today. The next island is Mo. There is a bottle over here that I want, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that quick and open it up and see. I don't want to drop a Nook Mile ticket. Sydney gave us a wooden mosaic. Alright, so we've got at least a new recipe added today, if not anything else. Bye, Mo. See you next time. The next island is Cranston. Let's go home. Next island, we've got Filbert. I feel like he's always on one of the island layouts. The next island we've got, that's Filbert again. The next island is Hugh. So we can just go right back on home to the next island. Next island, this is Chabwick. We'll turn around and go back home. Next island, we can go ahead and climb on up, see who's at the top. And this time around, we have Jeremiah. So we'll go ahead and climb back on down and head off to the next island, hoping that Benjamin comes home today. Next island, we've got Al, so let's quickly go ahead and run on back home. The next island is Broccolo. Next island, we've got Clay, somebody that we have seen absolutely way too much. The next island is Broccolo, at least he's very cute though. The next island is Sherb. We're getting some blue villagers back to back again. Next island is Delhi. Honestly, he does fit the color scheme. He's just not what I'm looking for. Next island is, I see somebody up there. Eric. A cutie. Just not for this current island, and I've had him before. Next island is Ozzy. Let's go back on home. Next island, we've got a game of hide and seek. Who's on this island? I don't see anybody. Who do we got? Oh, that was Hugh. And that's not a big surprise. Next island. This is Bo again, so we'll just go right back home. Next island is Biscuit. We're getting the dogs, just not the right dog. This is Alfonso, a cutie. Next island, we've got Cole, so we'll just go ahead and go back on home. Next island is Spork, so we can go ahead and turn around. Bamboo Island, I already saw it at the corner of my eye. This is Pudge. A cutie, but not Stitches. We're down to 40 tickets. Next island is Stu. Let's go back on home. The next island is Simon. We'll go back home. Okay, who do we have here? This island is Nate, so we'll go ahead and head back home. Light color, long species. This island is T-Bone, so somebody we haven't seen in a while. This is Poppy, or Pappy. Okay, so we've got Lucky. I did say we're getting all the dogs, just not the right one. Still not the right one, unfortunately. Sister Fruit Island. This is somebody blue. Who was this? This is Hornsby, so we can go ahead and go on home today. The next island, we've got Hornsby again, so we're going home. Next island, we have Owl, so let's quickly turn and run before he spots us. The next island is Clay once more. Bamboo Island has brought us to Bert. One of these times I'll find something for him because it makes me sad he has no home. This is Poppy or Pappy. Next island has brought us to Nate once more, so we're gonna go right back home. The next island, we've got Filbert. Surprise, surprise, another blue. This one, we have Stu, so we'll go back home. The next island is Zucker. Let's go home. Bamboo Island has brought us to Hugh once more. Sister Fruit Island, and we've got Boomer. At least Boomer's pretty cute though. I'd be happy to bring him home. This is Paolo. I'm not even gonna bother climbing up there. You can see the bright pink. It's Paolo. The next island is, I see somebody. Is it Zucker? Yes. We've got Zucker up on that cliff top. Next island with my vaulting pole, we have Egbert. I'll run over here so you can see him. I can see a little bit of him out of the corner. And there's bottles, so let me go ahead and grab that. We're down to 18 tickets, which is a little scary, but Barbara gave us a bamboo candle holder that we already know. So we're going to go ahead and drop it, leave it behind for somebody else to come and find. And we're going to go ahead and head off to the next island. The next island has brought us to, I'm getting nervous, I'm not going to lie. This is Derwin, so we can go right on home. The next island is Alfonso. I'd honestly be happy to bring him home today too. Next island is Sisterfoot, and we've got Ozzy. So let's go ahead and go right back on home and keep looking. Next one, we have Zucker once more up on the cliff. We've got another climbing island, so we're gonna go ahead and climb on up. And I'm seeing blue, and this is Broccolo, so we'll go ahead and climb back on down and head off to the next island and see who is left with 13 tickets. Nate is the next one, so down to 12. We've got Ozzy once more. I feel like he's always back in that corner. We have another climbing island that I can't even try to peek off of. I see a tail. That is Marcel. So close yet so far. So we're gonna go ahead and go right back home because that is not our dear sweet boy Benjamin. We're down to the final 10 tickets, everybody. So this is Boomer. So let's go ahead and go home. Next is Walker, a pretty cute one. Next, we've got Ozzy, so we're going back home. We have 7. We have seen, I'm pretty sure, every dog but Benjamin today, and Derwin is also making quite an appearance today. Okay, I saw an ear. Who is Egbert, so we'll go home. This is somebody else, Chester, a cutie, but not who we're after today. Final 4 tickets with this island. So this is Ozzy, so we'll go ahead and head on home. 3 tickets after this. We have Benedict. That is just a little bit rude with that name, I'm not gonna lie, but let's go off to the next island. Alright, so you have to be kidding. Look who we found! We've got a sweet boy today with 1 ticket remaining. Whoever was going to be on the next island was one that we were bringing home. But instead, we get to bring the boy home today. And we have finally found a perfect lazy boy. So let's go ahead and talk to ya. I'm Benjamin. I'm visiting this island today. The Cosette? Yeah. Is his catchphrase alrighty? Because I say that all the time. I could stay here forever. Be real neat to live in an island just like this. Well, come to mine. Sounds familiar. I called about moving there. What? Now I gotta move as soon as possible. Alright, we've got a boy. I am very excited, but I think this is going to be the perfect time to go ahead and wrap up this video. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, you can go ahead and hit that like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from, go ahead and subscribe. I post 2 to 3 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, go ahead and hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on, and I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies!